Okay, here we are again in my, I hate to call it a creepy van because that implies something, but it's and I've hinted to this before in the past. This used to be a surveillance vehicle, this van. It's got a limo tent, blackout curtains on board, inverters, battery banks. It used to belong to the Ohio Bureau of Workers' Comp. Either way, that's a whole different story and another video on how I came to acquire this, and later I'll give you a video tour of this van. But today I'd like to address, or basically give you, my viewers, a tip on how to make a woman happy. Okay, I've got lots of ideas about this, but tip number one, in the words of the genie from the old Disney Aladdin, a woman appreciates a man who can make her laugh. And if you don't have a very good sense of humor or a quick wit, that's okay. You can still make her laugh. And you may not be a klutz, but just occasionally, just trip on something, you know, fall, drop something. After decades of being with the same woman, I can tell you that she cackles pretty hard whenever I mess up, So even if it's not accidental, just make her laugh, trip, fall, just screw up. And, after all these years together, if she hasn't lost respect for me by now, I'm probably in the clear. But, I can tell you that laughing releases endorphins, and it makes people feel good, So can you make a woman happy? Yeah, for a minute. But happiness, like any emotion, is something that's fleeting. It's going to come and it's going to go. And you're going to have moments where she's sad or and she's just, whatever. But that's true just about anybody. It doesn't really matter if you're a man or a woman, So really the goal in the long term, if you're with another person and you're married to them and you want to see them happy, cherish the moments you make them happy, because they're going to pass. But if you can achieve contentment in your life together, that is a far more worthy goal. But you can't have it boring and uneventful and not exciting. So go ahead and, let her laugh at a joke if you're good at telling jokes. If you got a quick wit, you can make her laugh. It doesn't matter if she's laughing at your joke or laughing at you. It doesn't really matter. The fact is those good feelings and endorphins being released, that's the goal. That's what you want. So that's tip number one. Okay. Tip number two is on the way. All right. And then the coup de grace, the big one, number three. You want to wait for that one, because that one is somewhat questionable, and it's a balancing act. So, stay tuned for that. You're going to look forward to seeing that. This is Off-Grid Amateur Plus. This right here is just a commentary on stuff, things that I think about. I do live off-grid. We use solar. We catch rainwater. I have a sawdust toilet, dry toilet, and live in a 380 square foot log cabin off the grid. So, just check out the channel, see what's on it, and you might learn something about the way the other 5% lives. All right. Hey, thanks for having a moment in your day to listen to this me ramble on. But this Off-Grid Amateur. See y'all later.